with a mule style, and by the way, they gave us the goring on the inside because how many of us have worn a mule that doesn't have goring and it's the most uncomfortable experience? This is cutting into the top of your foot. That's not happening with Miz Mooz at all. And then a little bit of an asymmetrical dip here, which is going to look so pretty on your feet with the perforations that are trending right now in footwear. You're getting about 1.75 inch lift on that leather wrapped heel, and we have a couple different color choices for you. This is Brandy, one of the classics when we shop from Miz Mooz. We also have the black available for you if you just need a great classic black sandal. Here is cream. That's nice and a little bit softer than an optic white to style. So if you want something kind of like bright but not white, maybe go for the cream. And then our two pops are our most limited choices. So fuchsia, look at fuchsia. We have less than 240 to go around if you like the fuchsia. And then our final choice is the gold, which is most limited. We have less than 100 to go around if you like that gold, and that's like your showstopper shoe for the season. A 687-174. Catherine, this to me is the way that you do a heel for the season.
Vanessa, listen, the second I saw these, I was like, I have to pop these on right now because they are amazing. We were just talking about height. We got about 2 inches here. I absolutely love that. Everyone loves a slide. I always think about the things that I want in a shoe. I want comfort and I want ease of putting it on. I want something that I can walk in all the time. The goring that you just talked about, absolutely beautiful. And that leather just works with you right away. I love how it's leather wrapped on the heel as well. So you have these different tonalities that gives it a lot of interest. But those perforations are absolutely beautiful. They work great throughout the season because, you know, like with leather, of course, we want like a little bit of variation.
Right.
It's working for us. Hey,
exactly.
You know, but so comfortable. I mean, this is really something that's going to work with you all day long. And they look absolutely beautiful. If I can just show.
They're so comfortable. Like when I slid my foot in, I was like, not only is the leather of the upper comfortable, because I feel like I can't be alone in having leather sandals where you kind of have to wear them a little bit to break them in. Like it's not comfortable. The leather is comfortable straight out of the box. You feel all of that padding on the insole as soon as you slide your feet in. And then they're lightweight, which sometimes a block heel can be a little bit heavy in a mule. So it feels like you're kind of like trying to lift that heel up every time you take a step. They're nice and lightweight for you. So when you think about maybe the wedding, maybe the graduation, or it's Tuesday and you want to feel cute. This is the shoe that you'll reach for.
Yes,
and do that on Tuesday. Feel cute on Tuesday.
Right. Well said. It almost feels aerated. And there's so much real estate on the bottom of this block heel. That's why we love a block heel. Because when you are going to all those events, it's like you want to, you know, if you have the gravel, the grass, the mud, whatever, you know, you want something that's going to just be able to be comfortable. And it's like at the end of the day, just boop, pop them off, you know.
And you're good to go.
Good to go. Yeah, and these are just so cute. What I like about this too is it has this really substantial piece of top line, but those perforations are just so beautifully done. And they're all these kind of geometrical patterns that are abstract. It makes, there's so much interest in this, but just like not too much, you know, work going into it, which I like, you know. It's interesting, but it's not overwhelming.
Like you don't have to think about like, is this gonna clash with a print on my pants? Or if you have a dress on that has a print on it, is it gonna clash with the print in my dress? You don't have to worry about that because it's just giving you that added style factor, but it's not something that you have to like think, oh, I don't know if that goes. It'll still match back because it's all solid. It's just giving you the trend that everyone is loving for spring, summer 2025 in the finest European leather. And we're doing it with a sale price. So you're shopping right now, you're here with us, you're saving $14, and we've got easy pay and free shipping and handling on whichever pair that you're bringing home. This is the Brandy, so if you love the classic brown from Miz Mooz, ask for Brandy when you place your order. We have the cream available for you as well, which is sort of like your off-white. It's kind of like a French vanilla, would you say?
Yes, I think that's a very good way to describe it.
Thank you.
I think we're going like all over. Yes, I think that was a wonderful way.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm wearing the black, so if you just need a great classic black sandal for the season, maybe go for the black. And I do want to remind you, they're all wrapped in leather with the heel, so you get that same leather on the heel. And then we have two more options, which are our fashion colors, and they're our most limited. So if you like the fuchsia, we're down to our final 240. And then the gold, if you like that gold option, We have 100 to go around. 687-174. I think we should probably talk about sizing here because maybe you're just joining us and you're like, ooh, I need a great heel, one that I'm not like teetering on, that's on a stiletto. But how do I do European sizing?
Yeah, we'll go back to the sizing. So on the left-hand side is US. On the right-hand side, as soon as we get that size chart up, on the left hand is US, on the right hand is European. I'm a 7, so I'd wear a 37. Go to the Miz Mooz chart on .com, even if you've worn European before. Very, very easy, but we recommend to go to the Miz Mooz chart. It's going to fit perfect.
And a heel that you won't regret putting on.
Yes.
Like, and we all have that shoe that's fabulous that like you love. I hosted an American Heart Association event with Rosina yesterday, and I wore a shoe that I love. It's a fabulous shoe, and I got a lot of compliments on it. That shoe hurts. Like, I felt pain before I even put it. I looked at it and it hurt. I was like, I knew my feet were gonna hurt. And we actually were gifted like some Go Red for Women slippers, and I put them on before we even got to the car because I was like, my feet hurt. You don't regret a shoe like this. And it's fabulous. And it's fabulous.
Like, you're